Welcome to the Aussie Prepper channel and welcome to the first Aussie Prepper unboxing and review. Today we're going to have a look at the Gerber Bear Grylls Edition Ultimate Pro Fixed Blade Survival Knife. Now before we unbox this, let's have a closer look at the packaging and see what we actually get, some of the features of this knife, and I will also explain to you why I actually decided to buy this. Now, I purchased this knife to put in my camping / survival / bug out bag. I do live in Australia and we are not allowed to carry knives around with us without having a good reason to do so. It's quite amazing that in some countries people carry guns in their survival kits. In Australia, we're not even allowed to carry a knife. As mentioned before, this knife is made by Gerber. It is the Ultimate Pro Edition Fixed Blade Knife. Now this particular knife does come with several blade configurations and I've chosen just a standard cutting blade. I didn't want any serrated parts or anything like that on my blade. Like most Gerber products, it comes with a limited lifetime warranty. The knife has an integrated sharpener. It also comes complete with a fire starting rod. It does come with the Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival Guide. The blade material is premium 9CR19 MOV stainless steel, whatever that means. I'm hoping that means it's good. And the handle is a textured rubber grip, which is supposed to be good for all weather conditions. Now personally, I think the whole Bear Grylls thing is a little bit gimmicky. I do like the orange. And I do like the grip. I wish I could actually get the exact same knife without being a Bear Grylls knife. Now, I've done some research into these knives and they are really good quality for the money. They're quite cheap. You can pick these up for $40 to $60 depending on where you are. And they are a almost complete little survival package. If there's going to be one knife that I want to be taking out into the bush, it's this one. Now at the end of the video, I will be placing some clips of this knife in action that will actually show you how tough it is. So watch right to the end to see this knife getting put through some very tough paces. Now here's the exciting part, the actual unboxing. Okay, the first thing to come out of the box is the little survival steel. That's it there. Looks quite nice. Let's put that aside. Okay, here we are. Everything's out of the box. There's the sheath. It's like a hard ABS plastic type stuff with the orange highlights. You can attach it to your belt there. Now it's made in China. Actually, that's something that I meant to point out to you guys and forgot. It actually says here, designed and engineered in Oregon in the United States, Gerber. However, the whole knife is made in China, which is really a bit of a shame and a little bit disappointing if you ask me. But anyway, so that's it there. It does seem to be a fairly good quality. And like I said, I wish I could get this knife without the bear on it, like without being a Bear Grylls edition. I quite like the colouring. I quite like the orange. I quite like the way this is made. Now I believe this thing here, there's a little pocket up there. Okay, your survival guide slips into that pocket there. And this thing here is so that you can get it back out. And then if you want your survival guide back out, you can simply just pull it out like that, which is not a bad idea. I quite like that. Your fire starting steel just clips in here. And it's in there quite securely. It's not going to fall out as you're walking around or anything like that. It might still be worthwhile to put a small lanyard on there or something if you really want to. I'll have a think about that and see if I'll do something with that. You've got the Velcro snap there to secure your knife. If you have a look in there, there's a little knife sharpener in there that you can use to sharpen your knife. The knife does feel really, really comfortable in the hand. The rubber grip is really, really nice. Okay, I've got quite big hands, and it does sit in my hand really nicely. It is quite sharp. It does not need any additional sharpening. It's got some sort of black finish on the blade, which I'm sure will eventually wear off. You can see the blade is quite thick and tapers at the point. Okay, so you can use it quite aggressively. It's a very, very strong blade. You're not going to snap this blade. And it's a full tang construction, so that means the blade goes all the way to the end there. Okay, it seems to be one piece, and you've got the end of the knife here, which you can use to strike stuff. Very, very solid feel. Okay, you've got a little lanyard on there with a survival whistle, a warning whistle. I'm very, very happy with it so far, and like I said, picked this up for around $40, which is really, really cheap for a knife of this quality. And these are great quality. I mean, people talk badly about these on the internet, and I've seen some people say, oh, they're crap, they're rubbish, they're garbage. And these are mainly people that don't own one. I find that people who own these, and if you see other reviews on the internet or YouTube or wherever you find your reviews, they are quite positive for this particular knife. Let's pop the knife in there. That's very, very tight. Okay, that's gone in and it's not going anywhere. And then you've got, get rid of that thing, you've got your Velcro strap to secure the knife. I'm not sure I like the whistle dangling around while I'm using the knife, so I might just take that off down the track and just attach it to my backpack or something to stop it flopping around like that. I will just put the survival guide in there. Might do that now. Okay, there you go. Survival guide is safely tucked away. If I want it, I just need to pull on that little thing there and it'll pop back out. Okay, I might even push that in there and it's gone. So survival guide's tucked away. This will go on your belt. The knife does retain in here quite tightly, but I'm sure that will come out easier as it gets used more. It does hold it quite securely, and I do like the fact that you've got this little extra retainer here. Overall, for the price, I absolutely love this knife. This is going to go into my camping bag, and that's where it's going to stay. And this camping bag may also be known as my bug out bag or whatever else you want to call it. It's definitely not a knife that you are allowed to carry around in Australia. However, you can use these for camping, fishing, etc, etc. Okay, so it'll be very handy for that. Now down the track over the next few weeks, I've got another unboxing coming up and it will complement this knife. Okay, there's two things I want to have in my camping bag, and it's this knife and one other item. So this item will be unboxed next, not necessarily next week, but it will be one of the next items that I will be unboxing on this channel. What I want you to do right now is comment down below and let me know what the second item is that I will be unboxing next that will complement this knife to make it the perfect survival kit that you can take with you in the bush, and it will really, really help you out in a big way. Now let's roll some clips of people using and abusing the Grylls Survival Knife Pro. so you can see what this knife is actually capable of.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
Now I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, please do me a favour, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more videos from Aussie Survivor. Now in these current and turbulent times, stay safe out there people. Look after yourselves, look after your family, and most of all, be prepared. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.